Shalom Yasharallah. Kal Halal Yahweh Bashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. I'm King Obadiah, bringing to the elect of Israel the Most High's truth. Today's lesson is the handsomest men on the planet will be Israelite men throughout the whole kingdom of Israel. The Most High is a maker of beauty, okay, all around for Israel. The Most High is a maker of handsome, good looks for Israelite men and alluring beauty for Israelite women. And because the Most High is a maker of beauty, what he's going to do for Israel is all the men of Israel are going to be the handsomest men on the planet, and all the women of Israel are going to be the most beautiful and alluring women on the planet. And that's what's coming to the nation of Israel, because the Most High is a maker of beauty, and this is what he does. So I'm going to go to the scriptures and bring it out. The men of Israel are going to be the most handsomest men on the planet, and the women of Israel are going to be the most beautiful women on the planet. Now, the women of Israel are going to ingratiate themselves to the men of Israel. And the Gentile women out of the Gentile nations, they're going to bow their face to the dirt in full and total submission, subjection, and obedience to the Israelite man, and hope he takes a look at her, okay, and hope he's interested in her. And that's what the Gentile woman is going to do. So we're going to bring this out. The Most High is building up Israel. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is building up Israel. And they're building up Israel to be a beautiful nation. Ezekiel 16, starting at verse 12. And I put a jewel, Ezekiel 16, verse 12. And I put a jewel on thy forehead, and earrings in thine ears, and a beautiful crown upon thine head. This is talking about Israelite kings. This is talking about kingship. Ezekiel 16 and 12. And a beautiful crown upon thine head. Thus was thou decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen and silk and broidered work. Thou didst eat fine flour and honey and oil, and thou wast exceeding beautiful, and thou didst prosper into a kingdom. Okay, this is talking about Israelite kings, and it's also talking about Israelite women. This is talking about the Israelite nation as a whole, and it's also talking about the Israelite kingdom. So both the men and the women of Israel was the most handsomest men and the most beautiful women on the planet. And also we had the most beautiful kingdom, the most beautiful and glorious kingdom on the planet, okay, above all the Gentile nations. And that's what this is talking about. Ezekiel 16, verse 13. And thou wast exceeding beautiful. Okay, those are the key words. Exceeding beautiful. Okay, very beautiful. Okay, beyond beautiful. Exceeding beautiful. Okay, and he's talking about the whole nation. He's talking about handsome men, Israelite men, and beautiful Israelite women, and the most glorious Israelite kingdom. Okay, out of, the kingdom of Israel was more glorious than all the other Gentile nations. And thy renown went forth among the heathen. And there's the proof. There's the proof. And thy renown went forth among the heathen for thy beauty. Okay, this is talking about the whole nation of Israel. The men were the handsomest men, the women were the most beautiful women, and the kingdom was the most glorious kingdom. And thy renown went forth among the heathen for thy beauty, for it was perfect through thy comeliness. Okay, so the beauty of Israel was perfect. Okay, perfect beauty. Through thy comeliness, through thy attractiveness. So the men of Israel was the most attractive men on the planet, and the women of Israel was the most attractive women on the planet. Which I had put upon thee. Okay, and there's proof that the Most High makes beauty. Which I had put upon thee. In other words, the Most High put beauty upon the nation and the kingdom of Israel. So this is proof that the Most High makes beauty. This is proof that the Most High makes beautiful things. This is proof that the Most High makes handsome Israelite men and beautiful Israelite women. And not only handsome Israelite men and beautiful Israelite women, but the most handsomest men on the planet and the most beautiful women on the planet. The Israelite kingdom being the most glorious and most beautiful kingdom, and the people of Israel being the most beautiful people on the planet against all the Gentile nations. And this is what the Most High is going to do. He did it before and he's going to do it again. So I'm going to read this again, and this time you should have the full understanding. The Most High is a maker of beauty. Okay, that's what these verses are saying. And that's what he's going to do when Yahushua returns. That's what he's going to do. Ezekiel 16, verses 12 through 14. And this time you should be able to get the full understanding. And I put a jewel on thy forehead, and earrings in thine ears, and a beautiful crown upon thine head. Kingship. Thus wast thou decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen, and silk, and broidered work. Thou didst eat fine flour, and honey, and oil, and thou wast exceeding beautiful. Beyond beautiful, okay? Thou wast exceeding beautiful, and thou didst prosper into a kingdom. And thy renown went forth among the heathen. So we were, the kingdom and the men and the women was more beautiful and glorious than the heathen, than these heathens. And thy renown went forth among the heathen for thy beauty, for it was perfect beauty through thy comeliness, through thy attractiveness, both the men and the women and the kingdom, which I had put, which the Most High himself had put upon Israel, which I had put upon thee, saith the Most High Almighty. So the Most High is a maker of beauty. The Most High is a maker of attractiveness. He's a maker of handsomeness for the men and beauty for the women. That's what he does. Now we're going to go to Isaiah. We're going to go to Isaiah 4 and 2. Isaiah 4, verse 2. In that day shall the branch of the Most High be beautiful and glorious. The branch of this branch that it's talking about is the nation of Israel. Okay, and it's a lowercase b in that word branch. It's a lowercase b, so it's talking about the nation of Israel. Isaiah 4, verse 2. In that day shall the branch of the Most High be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Isaiah 4 and 2. In that day shall the branch The branch is the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel. And you know it's talking about Israel because that B in branch is lowercase. In that day shall the branch of the Most High be beautiful and glorious. Okay, it's talking about the nation and the kingdom. Okay, the nation, the men and the women are going to be the men are going to be the most handsomest, and the women are going to be the most beautiful on the planet. And the kingdom is going to be the most glorious. In that day shall the branch of the Most High be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth. Okay, Israel is the fruit of the earth. Just like Israel is the salt of the earth, Israel is also the fruit of the earth. And the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely. Okay, excellent and attractive. For them that are escaped of Israel. That's actually talking about the people. That's talking about the men of Israel and the women of Israel, the children. Okay, and it's talking about the elect nation of Israel. Isaiah 4:2. In that day shall the branch of the Most High be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. That's talking about the elect of Israel. The nation of Israel is going to be excellent and comely, okay, which is attractive. That's talking about all the people of Israel. We're also going to go to Psalm 48:2. Psalm 48:2. We're going to start at the first verse in Psalm. Psalm 48 verses 1 and 2. Great is the Most High, and greatly to be praised in the city of our power, in the mountain of his holiness. That's talking about the city, which is also talking about the kingdom. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth. Okay? Beautiful for situation, beautiful. The joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion. Okay? That's talking about the men of Israel. Okay? Mount meaning rulership, and Zion is talking about the nation. So when it says Mount Zion, it's talking about the men of Israel, out of the nation of Israel. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion. That's the men of Israel. On the sides of the north, the city of the great king. Okay, the great king is the Most High. The Most High is the great king. Okay, the Most High is the great king, and Mashiach Yahushua, he's the King of Kings. But the great king is the Most High. So this verse is talking about the men of Israel. These verses are talking about both the city and the kingdom and the men of Israel, because it's mentioning Mount Zion. So Psalm 48 verses 1 and 2. Great is the Most High, and greatly to be praised in the city of our power, in the mountain of his holiness. That's the city and the kingdom. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, the men of Israel. On the sides of the north, the city of the great king, the city of the Most High. So the bottom line, is the Most High is a maker of beauty all around for the whole nation of Israel. He's going to make the whole nation of Israel a beautiful nation, an attractive nation. Okay, the men are going to be the handsomest men on the planet, and the women are going to be the most beautiful women on the planet. All the Israelite women, okay, the most beautiful and alluring and gorgeous women on the planet, and all the men of Israel, the most handsomest and attractive men on the planet. And this is what he's going to do. Just like he's going to make the kingdom of Israel the most beautiful and attractive kingdom and glorious kingdom on the planet. So this is what's going to happen when the kingdom of Israel, the heavenly kingdom, is going to start with the heavenly kingdom, and then it's going to go into the earthly kingdom. But this is what's going to happen. This is what's coming to Israel. Again, the Most High is a maker of beauty. And the men of Israel is going to be the most handsomest men on the planet, and the women of Israel is going to be the most beautiful women on the planet. And that's what's coming across the whole elect nation of Israel. So I'm King Obadiah, bringing this truth to the elect of Israel. Kam Yasharallah. Kal Halal Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Israel.